How we're living, boys? Today we're trying out experimental hexplate. If you haven't seen, on the next patch that's coming out, it goes to 50% attack speed and 20% movement speed, so you can see where it's at right now. The current iteration of this item is actually like fairly weak, and we have to figure out if it's going to be strong, especially for Briar, because it has every Briar stat that she likes: attack speed, AD, and health. And right here again, gain 50%. This was 30. Right, 50% attack speed is actually a good amount. That's like a whole item. And 20% movement speed. So it's definitely very real. The biggest thing to figure out, which is what this video is figuring out, is like how often does it happen? And like, you know, just how relevant is it, man? If you're shooting cross-map ults, you're probably not going to get too much from it. The passive does start when you land. They fix that interaction for Briar, so that's awesome. Hopefully they keep it that way. Riot Games do be stealth nerfing some interactions sometimes. But yeah, so that's where we're at, where, again, you have tons of ultimate ability haste and really good Briar stats. I feel like you want to pair it with like a higher damage build, but we'll see if we actually need it through this game. Enemy team has a pretty standard comp, except for their top laner. The top laner's having a bit of fun, I guess. And our runes actually got reset. Must just be a client bug right now, because we wanted lethal tempo. The idea is like, you know, with lethal tempo, what you're trying to do as Briar is you like stack up, right? You WQ on someone and you ult someone else, right? It's fully stacked. Lethal tempo tears them down, and Hexplate definitely helps that. But yeah, this has definitely been a fan favorite for the Briar community for so long. By the way, my bot lane, enemy Smira, has 3 kills at 3 minutes. See what we can do here. But yeah, everyone's wanted this item to be good for so long. That's what we're here doing today. We're figuring it out. Here before Crab, which is good. Again, we did Raptor start, so this means at 4 minutes we better be at our Raptors, or you're doing a bit of trolling. So good, we got our full clear here. We're going to slide through on a mid gank, I think. This guy's pretty pushed up. Seems like they know, but... WQ before he gets his spells down. Trade that out, he might flash. Oh my god! Nah, but Mel execute range needs to be nerfed ASAP. Oh my god. I can just take this chunk. Oh my god, they flashed. To be fair, they might have been into this angle and maybe they thought Mel could find damage, but nah, I think they were alive. But nice, that's good for me. If I had Smite, I could have stolen that crab, but that's good. Now, when you go Hexplate, you do have the option of 2 insanely good components, by the way. You have Tunneler and you have Phage. Both of these are cracked for Briar. So, if I have about 1,400 gold, I'll probably try and go Phage Boots, just go full movement speed. That'd be kind of sick. Go ahead and smite this so I can get my recall done. Take the 1,400. Again, you only have 1,400 if you get an assist. You would have 1,225 without it. Where, like, again, you could go Tunneler Pink Ward with free boot rune. You might be happy too. But I think this will suit me pretty well. Now again, the coolest thing about Raptor Start. I did all my camps, I did a crab, I got a gank, and a jungle fight. Now my wolves are going to spawn a few seconds after I hit right here. So now you just stare at the minimap, wait for this to turn yellow till you get to the icon, and would you look at that? Perfect timing every time. And that's what's so broken about Raptor Start, is that you're able to just have such insane tempo for free. Where, like, if you're truly efficient with your time, you're going to go up farm, which is insane. You get a really good recall, right? Your first recall is insane. And then following that, you're just camp cycle. It's such a good way. Oh my god. Try and go 1 here. We know that. Oh my god, you're cooked. Nah, this guy dies. Sure, right? I might have to die for this one, but I kind of like it. Trying to die for his AD carry. Kill him faster, team! Pray! Nice, okay. I thought Blitz would die to my team a little bit faster than that, but it worked out. Not bad. To be honest, I'm not going to walk all the way back to my Gromp here. I think walking back to Gromp is kind of bad. Please. Nice. I think walking back to Gromp is pretty bad here because just how far it is, and then you're going to take a recall anyway. If you do Dragon there, it's just going to take forever because you're only on a 15 AD Phage, and like that's not that great. Whereas like if you just take the reset, you go play topside, your top camps are going to spawn, you can kind of recycle back down. So what I'm doing here is I'm just checking for random random pink words, and we're good. Just in case enemy top laner or mid laner decides to get a little cheeky with it. Nice. We're kind of cycling our rear off, bro. Again, it's all about, like, how do you get a really decent, like, set of your camps, man? Like, you want to always be lining up these camps. And, like, you can just see how opportunities find you, too. Because, like, when you clear efficiently, you're not doing nothing looking for plays. And sometimes that's over-forcing plays. And then you're just in this weird spot where, like, you know, you're trying to fight them 24/7. And, I don't know, man. It just doesn't always work out that way. Oh, my God. See if I can save Q? If I can go to smear here. He might try and dash through me. Try and cancel this. Don't think I have the damage here. I can tank for my Poppy one time. He might just have the damage. Nice. Good job. You could likely look this dragon now that you got their sums. Your red buff could be in jeopardy here. We're going to tell everything based off what happens up there. By the way, like, non-meta pick versus Ornn gotta be crazy. Ornn is the most broken top laner of the game. No one wants to say it. I will. They pull their Talia to catch the wave and then push it back. I don't think that was the perfect play, but it is a play. Hit this guy. Oh my god. He walked away. Good try. So don't know where enemy Zin's at. Again, could be there. I have my Hexplate, actually. Let me just go ahead and take this recall now. Nice. Exactly where we thought. It's correct for Zin to pick this up. Alright. Now I'm going to be honest, man. I feel like Titanic's able to, like, carry a lot of builds. So right here, I'm thinking Hexplate, Titanic, and then just go crazy. Oh my god. He dodged the hook. He's playing for the 1-for-1. To be honest, he gets it. You got the cancel. Not bad. Once I ult, we'll see the value. Oh my god, what is going on here? I don't really want to kill too hard here. I think I'm going to buffer ult here just to check into. Alright, let's check the stats. Boom, refreshes. Yar. Yar, yar, yar. Not bad. Z side down. And again, that's without lethal tempo because of the client bug that's going on right now, where no matter what runes you take, it's going to give you a default page, which sucks. But, I mean, it's not bad. Scaling. PTA and scaling can't ever be that bad. Yeah, I will say this, this game is on PBE with my community, so first of all, lock it in, man. You want to be a part of the gang? I don't know what we call that. Part of the Briar buddies? What are we calling it? I don't know. Either way, again, so that's why my ping is so super high. So don't grill me too hard for my combos. Look, man, I play 20 ping, I go PBE, I play 80, okay? Just a little bit of different in pressing your keys, man. Like, a lot of people are like, well, I play 80 every day. And it's like, true, but you get used to it, right? And you understand, like, your sequence a little better. When you play on 20 and you go up to 60, you guys probably know that shit hurts. What's my... Dude, I have a 92-second ult. I wonder what Arcane Arcanist would look like with this. Or Axiom Arcanist. Not Arcane. That's the hit show on Netflix. Good try. We're just going to keep this cycle going again. We have 2 feats points. They got the kills one off the triple kill bot lane, I guess. But yeah, you guys are trying to get some games in. One of the things that I want to do with my community is get more 10-mans going. 10-mans is like where you just pull 10 people and all play against each other. And like, sure, there'll be some banter, maybe some shit talk, but the coolest part about 10-mans is like, you can actively talk to people about why certain things happen, like why I knew you were bot lane and stuff like that. I think one of the best ways to improve, not gonna lie. Okay, they warded a ton here. I think I'm just gonna take this recall. I got a lot of money. Like, they're obviously standing in turrets scared because Fed Briar's near them. That is all right. Probably could have picked up a cloth armor, but I want to go straight Titanic. What do we got? They have a super fed 80 carry. I mean, their bot lane has 7 kills at 11 minutes, so we're kind of chalked. Yeah, minion block by his own thing. Hello. You cannot walk away. You have to try and fight this. I'm not even going to use ult this time because I don't have to. And you're cooked. Oh my god. Oh my god, he tried to ult? What is going on? Do not put Briar players on different champs. They're going to hate me for saying that. Sorry, team. My goats. Enemy Thresh just warded? What's the wolf camp looking like? Now, the cool thing about 10-mans with me is, like, unfortunately, I will not take it easy on you. Some people don't like that, right? They want to have a game where they can pop off, but reality is that single-handedly, I'm going to make sure you learn something new. Alright, so you're having fun. Let's go. Where's the Thresh's ward? Where's this noob Thresh's ward? 700 ping is crazy work. They're going to try and hook me here. Watch. 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god, whatever. You got it. Wolves are up. I'm going to try and see if they're going to come for me through their Talia. See, Talia, she's not like pressuring turret. Okay, pressuring turret means she doesn't know I'm here. Dude, this Mel champ just chunked this guy for free! I mean, I guess it's 5-1, but still, my god. My ult, 92, 92. What's going to be second rank? 26, I can take that. Max rank, 61. Okay. Oh my god, noob found. You gonna flash? I think I'm gonna catch this one myself. Oh, we got it all. I'm so sorry. I know that feels so bad. It was a close play, though. Let me get a fist bump. Oh my god, you're serious? Gotta keep pivoting away just for a hot second. While Samira sets up. He's gonna die to bleed. Okay. Yo, you guys want to see a demon combo? Watch us. Alright, just kidding. Noob down. I'm alive. Wait, enemy Talia walks through here. I've seen it before. Okay. Excuse me. Oh my god, the fastest combo in all of the West, though. Nice. Woo! So you gotta get a little crazy with it. When you're fighting Talias, though, if you don't think that they will use E immediately, just hop behind them with W. They never want to throw their spells backwards because they're gonna change the course that they want to run. Alright, we got the 2-item combo. Crowd control can be messy work. Very true. Alright, now we're Titanic. Hexplate it up. One of the problems I think this build will have is not having armor pen, where like if people stack armor hard, what's your plan? But I don't know. Oh. I'm gonna let Briar do the thing here. Wait, Hexplate's still going. Yo, imagine if I had lethal tempo though. Get him into the wall. Oh yeah, we gotta go. I'm liking it. Oops, sorry team. Didn't mean to do this. Sorry, what the hell happened? Huge. It comes back up pretty quick. 30 seconds? I mean, that'll never apply to Briar, so that's good. Yeah, you gotta be careful of Nocturne and Olaf playing, like, when this patch comes out. Because them two are going to get a little crazy with this. Right, they're probably the two main users of it right now anyway. And, I just don't foresee a world that they don't take over the meta, so make sure you have your Nocturne or your Olaf bands ready. I'll go 1 for 1 on the stun. Tap E since he's trying to flash away. Oh, excuse me, sorry. We're just gonna go damage for damage here. No. Fine. My Ornn is under turret. How can I help, bro? Make sure Zen isn't playing outside here. Wait, my Mel will hit the spell over here. Never mind. Dude, why did you shoot it so early, man? Not my goat. Wait, did he re-hook him over the wall? Mel's such a silly champ. Nice. He said, he said, bruh. Too easy. Noob down. But yeah, man, get your ass in the Discord, man. Yeah, man, get in the Discord. Play some games. That is one thing, like, be prepared, since this is on YouTube, right? Be prepared to see, there's going to be a little bit more, community building, I think, on my channel. I think I don't know, man, it's like, grinding solo queue 24/7, 365 is cool, but, I don't know, I feel like that can more directly teach people. There's definitely more to gain, and I think I'll do that by being able to actually, like, talk to people a little bit more directly. But, you know, it's like, it's impossible for me to talk to people, you know, they don't have me on any medium or anything. But Discord's probably the easiest way. It's 2025, like, who doesn't have Discord always going on the second monitor, to be honest? Alright, let's go kill this Thrush, I'm not gonna lie. Logan Jungle was not at the parties. Good ward, noob. Eee. Give me the cannon, man. Bam. Nice. Yo, do I make it in time? I'm not rocking with this long of a ult cooldown, man. No shot. Get away from me. What is with these nerds, man? Playing for jungle still? I'm coming. The key to the PB customs is I can't get out carried. Oh, W. Like, this guy thinks he's gonna out carry me? No, sir. Not happening. Okay, good. Smite W2. I need 300 more gold for Black Cleaver. Oh, yeah? I'll be taking that. Oh, they smited it. They might try and ult me, so I'm going to buffer R into that CC. You guys have fun. Chill. Hey, yo! Walk right through it. Who cares? Oh my god, you're walking to me. Okay, but this overdrive is crazy. You can actually notice it. I don't know how much it's going to lock in Challenger, but you can actually feel it. It's kind of crazy. Oh, I see a noob. Ah! I got out of turret though. Titanic! Titanic! You gotta walk! Alright. Never trust the Briar community to get one job done. Might not be the brightest. The rest diff. True. Alright. Black Cleaver. Lock me in. Double Ruby. Yeah, I don't know. It's feeling good right now. I am excited to, like, figure out what slot it's best in. Do you actually go at first? Because you will sync up, like, getting ultimate and getting Hexplate at the same time, or do you go at second when you're already, like, kind of snowballing? That's going to be really fun to figure out. I mean, going at first didn't feel bad this game. Again, it has 40 AD. The main thing that I think about with that is, like, every other bruiser item in the game gives 40 AD, so you can mostly see the damage off that. I believe all of us have the wrong runes. You guys want to see this? Flash auto here. Stacked up, shoot there. Oh my god, there's a noob. Wait, you need to walk into this crevasse and then W down. Thought you were safe, huh? My Ezreal just flashed and then gave a thumbs up. What is this guy on? Oh, you can't use spin like that, unfortunately. You give them the dash out and then pivot to the left with it. Please don't walk me under turret here. I knew it. I knew it when I cast this spell. Fine, I'm fine. Alright, can we take this into a dub here? There's actually one more thing I want to test about this. Is like, how good is missing ult and then taking a fight? You know? So let me actually walk back and let me test that. Oh my god. The best 1v1 ever. Loser bounties. Oh my god. Go. Ah! I'm okay. Yeah, that's probably the last thing I want to test. Because isn't that like the main thing that we need to figure out here? Oh my god, I'm actually so rich. Dude, overlords with this actually? We go kind of crazy. Main target is just 11 kill Samira. Okay, I'm going to try and miss ult. Obviously, if I was trying to hit ult here, I always would. And then I'm going to see just how strong I am. So right here, we're just going to miss this. And we're going to see just how juiced I feel. Not bad. I mean, this is a tank Thresh that we're killing. Bruh, he thought he was getting any of those. Sorry, bro. Yeah, let's try that again against a squishy target. Because the thing about Briar items is it's like so hard to make it into the mold. Because Briar itemization at the top level is like, each slot is so specific and so useful and just really like defined that it's sometimes tough to like, oh, this item got buffed. Well, is it going to beat Titanic, Black Cleaver, Sundered Sky, Overlord's GA? It's like, it's tough, man. So it takes a good bit of testing, like probably like 2 weeks. If I was a less genuine content creator, I would be like, guys, you need to be playing Hexplate right now. I'm telling you, it is 1v9. But then you guys get into game and then it makes you guys lose a bunch of LP and it, like, I don't know, I'm not really down for that. So that's why I try and test as much as I do. I'm kind of overdrive right now. Which also, like, kind of frustrates people about my content, too, is that they, like, they want me to just, like, give them the answer that's, like, you know, yeah, bro, it's OP, trust. And then it's, like, you know, I don't know, that's not real. Like, Briar's itemization is pretty set in stone, man. What a play? What happened? But yeah, so I don't know, man. That's like one of the problems that I have with content creation is like the mold of content creation is that like because so many creators will just tell you stuff is OP just to make you happier with the game or whatever, just to give them another click. It sucks because it makes me the bad guy because I'm like I don't know if it's good yet, guys. I'm gonna need like 2 weeks minimum. And then it's like, oh, Logan Jungle doesn't just answer my question. I'm like, guys, if I was just farming clips, you know, clicks off you guys, it would be a lot easier to just tell you these things. Anyone else gonna use Code Factor, by the way? GG. But yeah, so this is what it is. It felt pretty decent there. I like that it got buffed for sure. 50% attack speed, 20% move speed, gas. Is it going to fit? I don't know. I can show you guys some cool stuff too about like the current state of it, right? If you look at the current state of Hexplate, it's really like in a weird spot. Now, I will say, It's first, building it first doesn't seem like the sauce overall, because if you look at it here, right? And I think that's because, again, like, Briar in most circumstances doesn't really have an ult for 1v1, so I think going it first might not be the sauce. I tried it here, but people that do go it, if they get to Sundered Sky second, it's good. So that just leads me to think that it's better later, where, like, if you start looking, you know, deeper, it might not be 43%. You know, now just second item goes to 49. Okay, so I'll take that further. If you go to a third and so on. The third, it actually starts pulling, and this 139 games, 65% win rate, it starts to pull. So maybe that's worth looking at, you know? Maybe it's worth trying it third there. I was just excited to try it because, again, this is it being first with 30 and 15. You can actually read it on the tooltip. Now it's 50 and 20. Does that change this? Does this, you know, does this randomly go to 49%? You're like, wait a second, we might actually have some sauce. I don't know. Hopefully, I would love a shaken up build, right? We've been playing Titanic by Cleaver competitively for a long ass time. So yeah. So I appreciate you guys watching. I hopefully this this different type of video is good, where you know, you guys get to be in it and I get to play with the community, bro. So lock me in. You guys have a good one. Thank you so much.